creating space. I've talked a good bit about going from a state where you are all excited and easily getting into arguments and moving into creating that calm space, that calm presence, so that you can connect despite all the chaos and noise. So the question is, how do you do that, right? Well, I created a quick one-page summary, and if you look in the description, I talk about it at the end of the video. I'll go into a little bit more detail about it. But it's just 3 quick steps, a 5-minute restep, designed to get you from going from that excited state into that nice, calm place, and then 3 steps to build a bridge for connection. So today, I would like to go over creating space. Last time I talked about a physical space and setting up a place and a time so that every morning you just do a nice calm routine, and then you have a little signal for yourself, for your body, and after you do this for a week or a little bit longer, you'll find your body will naturally start to relax when you do the little signal. So today I want to go through how to make it easier to put into your schedule. When we're developing a habit, you want to make sure that you not only practice it when you need it, but you practice it throughout the day so that it just becomes second nature. So we've taken some bigger habits or bigger skills for communication and broken them into small habits that you can put in. One of the things you want to do is habit stacking. I've talked about this in another video, but I want to bring it up here in creating space. So, creating space in your routine. Start with something easy. Start with the physical space so you just get your body used to whatever your signal is and automatically calming down and then breathing through it. Then you want to pick a time in the morning, right after you get up, before you make your bed, or right before you brush your teeth, something that you automatically do. You want to put this in front of it, because you're not going to forget to make the bed, you're not going to forget to brush your teeth. So you put it in front and you're automatically going to want to do this. So you get your little signal, you take your breaths, and you just find that calm space. You're starting to create a place in your routine. Then once you have your physical space, you have your little habits stacked, you want to then pick times throughout the day. It might be, I like coffee, so it might be before coffee. It might be if you're preparing lunch before you sit down. It might be right before you prepare dinner. Some people set their clocks, their watches for every hour, and then they have a mindful moment every hour. To start, you don't need to do that, but you do want to pick certain times every day. And again, it might be lunch, it might be prepping dinner. And when that alarm goes off, you do want to set an alarm. You decide you're going to just push everything else aside and focus on that calm, whatever it is, the signal, breathing, and getting into that calm space. If you do this enough every day, several times a day, you not only get in the habit of finding that calm space, you get in the habit of when it comes up, you just put everything aside and you can find. That's how you do the pause. You can just, when you push things aside, you can pause and focus on what you need in the moment to feel calm, to feel present, and then connect. So you do this, day after day, several times throughout the day. And then when the drama, when the chaos comes up, when all those emotions bubble up, you use that as a signal, and then you go ahead and you push everything else aside, because you're already used to doing that. You're not getting pulled here, pulled there, getting caught up in everything. You push everything aside, you pause, and then you take Couple of nice deep breaths. You go through the 3 steps, and then you are ready now to engage and connect. So I went ahead and made a 1-page quick summary. It's called the 5-minute reset, and it will take you from that emotional state where you get caught up, pulled in, and all of that into finding that nice, calm space and being able to connect. I have 3 steps. They're listed, and it makes it much easier to follow. But remember, we first need to create that space, a physical space, a nice presence, and then throughout your day, you actually going to break your routine so you can just push everything aside and find that space. So if this has been helpful and you would like to get that summary so you can remember this throughout your day, or put it up on your I start to say TV. You don't put it on your TV, on your refrigerator, or someplace you'll see it, closet, or your mirror. If you look in the description below, you will see a link, and it'll give you a little bit of information. Click that link. It'll take you to a separate page. Put your email in, and I will send you that 1 page. You can print it out, and then you can start today immediately, as soon as you get it, on bridging that connection. So again, I go into more detail. You see some videos on my page into how to do all this, but just start with that calm space and the 5-minute reset. So hope you enjoyed this. Until next time, this is Teresa, and bye.